Ladies and gentlemen, how are you all doing today? And welcome back to Zombies Archives. And today we are playing Mario Kart Super Circuit for the GBA, the Game Boy Advance. Oh my goodness, that was an amazing intro. I really just wanted that to happen for that specific game because it's so good, man. It just brings the nostalgia back with me, by the way. Character roster, not gonna lie about it. It's the exact fucking same as the last game, so I'm not really going to touch on this too much. Only that I'm really going to select Peach for this. And that's really all we need to know for this. We have 5 cups available for us. This game, just like with the last game, has 20 tracks. Not the last game, SNES. And obviously we're starting with Mushroom Cup today, which is having Peach Circuit, hence why I chose Peach for today. And there we go, yeah. Mushroom Cup, Peach Circuit as the first track. Opinion kind of still stands. It's the most forgettable track ever. Even more so than the Mario circuits in SNES. That's my opinion of it, at least. Feel free to leave your opinion about those kinds of things down in the comments. Anyway, aside from that, I would say if this would be your first time playing, especially on 150cc, because 150cc, well, it's now starting to be a game that is, well, first of all, technically a little bit more advanced and acceptable, but also a little bit more forgiving than 64 and SNES. It still can be bullshit at some moments, but it's still overall pretty acceptable / normal, I would say. And in that sense, I would say getting used to this game is a good way of doing that with Peach Circuit. Like, it's a good beginner's track, but like most beginner's track, like after you've gotten yourself familiar with the mechanics of this game, it's gotta be a track you would not like to play very often, I can say that much. Can we secure the victory though? Doesn't look like it, damn it. Not the best start, but okay. Second place for this one, and apparently Bowser is going to be our rival. And honestly, I'm not really too stressed over it in this game, because I know that this is a lot more forgiving game than the previous two have been. So I'm pretty sure now that I'm actually starting second on Shy Guy Beach, by the way, I am likely still, as long as I'm gonna be able to keep up the pace, gonna get a good performance and yeah, just win. I think the only reason I really didn't secure the win there was because I totally missed the boost at the beginning. And that's not really the best thing you can do when you're starting behind. You really just want the boost then, but yeah, otherwise it's not really that big of a deal. Getting a star when I'm second, I would like to keep this with me for a while. And yeah, coins are back, by the way. Didn't talk about that yet. It has the same purpose as with the last game it had coins. So the more you have, the faster you become. And it makes it a lot more apparent in this game with the acceleration sound effects. It's what I've actually only noticed when I started playing it for the channel, actually. But, yeah, something to keep in mind, I guess. I'm gonna use a star right now, by the way. But aside from that, it has another... Yeah, there you go. It has another purpose. And I will get to that purpose once we get there. But for now, it's important that we get at least 100 coins. Yeah, fuck you. That was a pretty funny combo at the end. Also, red shells, they can be OP or extremely not OP, depending on what your situation is. I will, again, explain those things when we actually get there. But that's our first place. And that's very likely not going to be the very last one. This is going to be a much more laid-back series of, yeah, episodes now than it was going to be for Super Mario Kart and Mario Kart 64. Because, yeah, there is some unfairness in this game, but it's so much more controllable. You have so much more in your own hands with this game, I would like to say. And it especially gives you the game, I would say, when you're really doing coin collecting with the acceleration and everything. And it has a lot of opportunities to get a good amount of coins. Like the last few tracks, I actually managed to get easily over 30 coins per track. And I'm pretty sure this track is no different. Like, look at that. I'm already at 30. I still have 2 laps to go. Also, this is likely the easiest game to actually play shortcuts on. Because in some instances, it's even in 150cc meant for you to go for shortcuts, as you're otherwise going to be too fast for the normal road. So if you just pay good attention to the road and act appropriately, not only do you really just be fine against the AI, but really, like, it's how you're supposed to play it. Like there, for example, if I would not cut the grass right there and would have followed the road, I would have guaranteed fallen into the water right there, which is not a good thing to do in any kind of Mario Kart game, except for, I guess, Mario Kart 7 and 8. But we're not in Mario Kart 7 or 8. And also 40 coins. I'm pretty sure we're getting past the 100 coin threshold today. Yeah, the tracks are also really short. I'm pretty sure this episode is not going to be much longer than 10 minutes. But I've heard that short episodes are the shit these days, so that's what you guys are going to be getting for this. And there are going to be a lot of episodes in this one, though. Like, not only 5 cups for the Grand Prix, let's just say that. For the standard Grand Prix, at least. Pretty sure anyone who has played this game thoroughly before knows exactly what I'm talking about. But I won't spoil it in this episode yet. Anyway, Bowser's Castle number 1. Again, a really, really short track, like we already experienced in Mario Kart Wii Deluxe. Get out of here, Yoshi. Oh, he actually got affected by the ghost. Nice. So the Boo is likely the most unfair item in this game specifically, because not only does it steal an item from another character, it also slows that character down. So if it happens to you, you're double screwed, especially in Grand Prix, because it basically almost automatically makes you lose. But yeah, when you actually get to use it and your direct opponent gets that, it feels like the best. Like right now. And also, wow, that took less than a minute. This is gonna be a real short episode. It's really going to be an exceptional one on this instance, because I believe this is hands down the shortest cup in this entire game. But yeah, that's really almost going to be it. We're now only going to have an award ceremony, and with that should be it. I like this ceremony a lot more than the ceremony in Nintendo 64. I mean, Nintendo 64 is iconic, but I just hate that you cannot skip it and it takes so long. And this is just straight to the point. They're going on the thing. The Cheep Cheep doesn't drag his presents out for forever. And there you go, that's it. And I believe... There you go, that's what I was talking about. So, not only are there normal base game tracks, but if you collect more than 100 coins, you also get to earn extra tracks. And those extra tracks, I'll just give you guys a little bit of a glimpse of what that's going to be, are extra cups. So that's what we're going to tackle next time. So if you guys would like what you saw, don't forget to drop a thumbs up. If you want more, make sure to subscribe. And as always, I'll talk to you guys later.